Joseph Stalin was born into poverty. Now, this is important to know about Stalin because he's going to represent Napoleon, all right? He was born into poverty, but as a teenager, he earned a scholarship in order to study for priesthood in the Georgian Orthodox Church. Georgia is a part of the Russian USSR at that time. It's an independent country now. It was in the city of Tbilisi that Stalin became interested in and was exposed to the works of social philosopher Karl Marx. All right, so he was born in Tbilisi, and that Stalin became interested in and was exposed to the works of social philosopher Karl Marx. Eventually, Stalin was expelled from the seminary, that's where people go to learn how to become priests, all right, institution for missing his exams, and he became involved with the contentious faction of the Marxist Social Democratic movement. In order to aid in funding his political organization, Stalin was responsible for a series of bank robberies for which he was arrested, imprisoned, and exiled to Siberia. Stalin's rise to power began in 1912 when the Bolshevik Party, in which he had risen in ranks, came to power in Russia. Stalin's rise steadily increased as the Soviet Union was founded under the leadership of Vladimir Lenin. When Lenin died in 1924, Stalin seized power, political power, of the Communist Party, probably under force by killing a few of his opponents, probably. Under Stalin's dictatorship, which began in the late 1920s, his plan was to centralize control of the entire Soviet economy. Anyone who opposed Stalin's political measures was killed, imprisoned, or exiled. Stalin's reign of totalitarian dictatorship continued with more imprisonments, exiles, and killings of those who politically opposed his regime. He died from a stroke in 1953 at the age of 74.